Xvox Pro features some amazing new technology to help you get pro vocal mixes instantly. And it comes with 6 plugins, so you can load them individually on your tracks for even more workflow and creative possibilities. Let's look at some of the new tech inside Xvox Pro. We'll start with the Dynamics module. We pushed our advanced Fusion Dynamics algorithm even further to give you 2 brand new modes on top of the 3 classic modes from Xvox, plus new features and ways to control the algorithms. Smooth is the ultimate vocal compressor. It was designed from the ground up with new tech that allows us to get even smoother results while still being hyper transparent. It's incredible for getting your vocal to sit right up front in the mix. This has become my absolute favorite vocal compressor I've ever used. It just has an amazing character to it.
Visceral, it's physical, I like to know it's good. On your side, let's cross the line, I like to think I could be bad if I wanna be.
Vox Bus is perfect for when you want just a little bit of glue. It's a gentle compression algorithm that allows you to glue together buses or just add a little bit of boost at the end of your chain.
Girl, you know what I'm on. Through that door. On the dance floor, baby, that ass, yeah.
Xvox Pro features an all-new gate, which is crafted specifically for vocals. It's natural, easy to dial in, and super transparent. It's perfect for getting rid of low-level noise like headphone bleed or rumble in the mic. Unlike standard gates, this one has a super gentle open and close that was specifically tuned for vocals. So you're not gonna get that choppy in and out sound you might get with other gates. Check out how it completely removes the headphone bleed in this track.
I know there ain't no way, babe. I know there ain't no way, babe.
There's a new comp color control. This lets you get even more creative with these algorithms. You can dial in the character of each compression algorithm with this control. It actually changes how the compressor reacts, which gives you a whole wide range of tones. You can get super bright and clear, or you can get dark, saturated, warm, and everything in between. The de-esser features a new focus control. This allows you to dial in exactly where you want the de-esser to focus on so you can get even more precise. For example, if I have a singer with a really harsh S that's maybe hitting around 3 or 4K, I'll usually tune this down a little bit with the focus and it'll clean it right up. Or maybe you've got a vocalist with some more whistly tones in their S's and T's. There you might turn this up a bit toward maybe 8 or 9K and then just de-ess those. So that's all the new features in the Dynamics module of Xvox Pro. There's an all new gate, there's some amazing new modes, plus you have the comp color and the De-Ess Focus control. Let's move on to the tone module. Xvox Pro features the 3 classic modes from Xvox, plus 2 brand new ones. NYC, which models a classic American EQ, and Shaper, which models a classic tube EQ. NYC is perfect for getting ultra present vocals. It's great when you want that vocal to cut right through the mix, just leap right to the front of the speakers, without bringing up unpleasant nasal sounds.
Whatever is cleanse on my soul, I'm letting it drench on my clothes. Wait, no, I'm fine with no cosign. Little homie, but straight like a clothesline. Yeah, I'm holding my life like a full-time. I ain't never gonna flow like a full-time, but I turned up my work into full-time. Me and my Bano, we about to get right on Barbados. Connected like Legos, got homies and Legos, we put up a food on the table.
Shaper is amazing for broad strokes tone shaping. This has quickly become one of my favorite modes, especially to use on buses. It's amazing when you just want to lift up all the lows and just bring up some of that low presence without adding any mud. Or maybe you want to bring up the highs without getting too hissy or too uncontrolled in the high frequencies. And pulling down the mids is amazing for opening up a vocal. Even the most nasally vocal can become completely transformed and just super open sounding with this mode.
Everything right, more love, more life with you. Oh, seasons come and they go, 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 go. I can feel it changing, do you feel it?
Let's take a look at the new tone curve display. Xvox Pro features all new tone handles. These give you even more flexibility to reshape and morph the low, mid, and high curves instantly. This opens up entirely new ways to interact with your tone in Xvox Pro. You can drag these tone handles left and right to morph the curve and place it exactly where you want. For this track, I love the modern mode, but I just want to dial in the lows to make sure it's cutting exactly where the mud is. I can do it in one click with the tone handles.
I've been looking all around for you. I've been looking up and down for you now. You ain't coming back around, are you? You ain't coming back. So I switched my place up. I moved to the hills to know how it felt and not have to wake up. In the bed we used to share, you know.
Also new in Xvox Pro is the variable low pass and high pass filters. These filters sound amazing. They give you tons of creative possibilities and precise control. They're super smooth and natural sounding. So those are all the new features in Xvox Pro's tone module. You've got 2 brand new modes, NYC and Shaper. There's tone handles to quickly morph and customize each curve. And there's variable low pass and high pass filters to quickly customize your chain. Let's move on to the Space module. Xvox introduced our True Dimension custom spatial algorithm, providing lifelike reverbs and tonally matched delays at incredibly low CPU and 0 latency. Xvox Pro takes this algorithm to the next level with True Dimension HD. True Dimension HD gives you even more power and control over your spaces. Plus, it introduces 4 new lifelike reverbs: Vibrant, Crystal, Bright Hall, and Chamber. Each of these modes brings new flavors to Xvox Pro. You can get super rich, lush verbs with Vibrant, clear, lively verbs with Bright Hall and Crystal, and a classic chamber reverb for one of the most sought-after vocal reverb effects. Xvox Pro introduces space ducking. Now you can duck your reverb or delay with just a click. And you'll see exactly how much you're ducking with these duck meters. This lets you use massive, lush reverbs and delays while still maintaining tons of clarity in your vocal. Watch how we can instantly clean up this vocal while still using a massive, lush reverb.
Girl, you know what I'm on soon as I walk through the door. Girl, I get my drink to meet me on the dance floor.
Xvox Pro gives you even more creative control over your reverbs. You can adjust the reverb time, sync to delay times, and a dedicated ping pong or mono switch for the delay. Plus, you get even more control over your spaces with the Space Tone slider. This slider allows you to favor brighter or darker frequencies with both your reverb and delay, giving you complete control over the entire tone of your space. This can be used in some really creative ways when you use it in extreme amounts, but it can also be really nice in just subtle amounts when you want to subtly brighten or darken your space.
I hate the nights when I'm alone. I'm through with keeping on the low. I hate the nights when I'm alone.
Xvox Space allows you to use all of these features in its own individual plugin, which is great when you want to use it on an aux track as a send-return setup. The dry knob allows you to dial in exactly how much dry signal you want, or if you don't want any at all, you can turn it all the way down. So that's what's new in Xvox Pro's Space module, a new True Dimension HD spatial algorithm, 4 all-new space modes for a total of 10 lifelike reverbs and delays, reverb and delay ducking controls, new fine-tuning controls in the reverb and delay, and a new space tone slider. Last but not least, let's take a look at what's new in the SFX module. Xvox Pro's SFX module features 3 brand new modes to expand the sonic palette of Xvox Pro. TapeSat features an analog modeled tape saturation algorithm, which instantly adds tons of warmth, character, and vibe to your vocals, while also pleasantly rounding out the high end. This has quickly become one of my favorite algorithms to use to round out a vocal and make it feel larger than life. Megamod is one of my favorite new modes. It's a multi-modulation effect which adds tons of life and character to a vocal. It's perfect for ad-libs or anytime you want a different timbre from a vocal. Unison is a new type of doubling algorithm, which adds instant thickness and body to a vocal. Try it on leads, backgrounds, doubles, anything that you want a larger than life vocal sound on. Plus, the SFX module now features creative routing possibilities. You've got space post and filter post. This gives you some creative possibilities for when you want your entire chain to be filtered, or when you want to add some modulation to your spaces. So that's what's new in Xvox Pro's SFX module. 3 brand new modes, plus new creative routing possibilities. There's so much to explore with Xvox Pro. Plus, there's over 200 presets included, so you've got some amazing starting points right out of the gate. We can't wait to hear what you make with it.